some KALLATI. Oh, I love this line so much. Very high-end couture jewelry, family-run business they've been in business for, I mean, when you hear the story, you can talk about centuries, really. From the sourcing to the designing, they do it all, and they do it unlike anybody else. These are unmistakable works of art. And this is one of the first pieces I saw from their collection when they first came to QVC. It's been one of my favorites. I cannot believe we can't get any more of these back in. It's such a beautiful representation of this brand, and really an opportunity to get something so unique. This is a clearance price. That means we cannot reorder these. They are 14 karat yellow gold. And then you are getting blue topaz and amethyst. So there's the blue topaz choice. Here is the amethyst choice. And then, of course, diamonds. So oval and pear-shaped gemstones, diamonds, a $150 charge on a credit card. You have the coolest ring on the block. J440532 is your item number. Orly and Rayut KALLATI are joining us. Oh, Rayut. Hello, Rayut. It's so good to see you.
Hi, so good to see you. And whoa, yeah, I know I have mine.
You just want to do this. Or hold up your drink when you're wearing a ring like this. I mean, it is such a beautiful work of art. Who designed this one?
It is everything we design, we do together. As much as I'd love to take full credit, my sister and I are fortunate enough to work side by side. Our company has been, and our family name KALLATI has been for generations and decades, all the way dating back to 1700s, from a town in Iran called Kalat, where the KALLATIs were known for designing, creating, protecting the king's treasures, the jewels that he won. So fortunately, Orly and I are continuing the legacy when we design these pieces that are created with a bold statement. You really cannot go unseen when you wear this, and it really does still have that feminine look and feel. So you see the swirl, and you see every single diamond that KALLATI uses is full cut. We only use the highest quality. We only use the finest gems, and we source it all ourselves directly from the mine. So I'm so excited that, yeah, this was one of the first pieces we launched here at QVC, and it had so much boldness to it, over 2.5 carats of blue topaz, or your option of garnet and amethyst. So it's exciting, and I can't believe the price that it's going out the door for today.
I am shocked. I've been talking about this a lot today. I'm not quite sure why, because it just dawned on me, because I do get to do a lot of clearance shows. When I look at our QVC price and consider what you do, what your brand does, and the places that it is available, I'm like, $1,123 was good, especially because you can break it up over time with our easy payment plan. And look at that, that is an inch. That's like knuckle to knuckle almost. But when we can do clearance, we've taken $373 off. Did you say it's a total of 2 carats of the gemstones?
It's over 2.5 carats of the gemstones.
Over 2.5 carats.
Genuine, the highest quality.
Oh. And then you have yours, with the point down.
Do.
I mean, you can really.
I do.
You can wear it whichever way you want to wear it.
At me. Exactly. You wear it whichever way you feel. It really, the jewelry that you wear defines and becomes part of who you are. And we pour our hearts into every single design. This is 14 karat yellow gold. It's a substantial piece of jewelry. They're large color stones that we cut ourselves. We paid attention to all the details. Everything was set in our own factory by hand under a microscope, because it's the even milliliter size that we master and perfect. We don't leave anything off the table.
Okay, so this one has garnet, which is my birthstone in January, and amethyst, which is the February birthstone. So just to let you know, if you're thinking that way, I personally just love purple and red together. It's absolutely stunning. Look at those garnets. Well, I mean, as someone who grew up with that as my birthstone, I saw a lot of brown because, garnets are expensive. I was a 12-year-old not getting my ears pierced for the first time, and my garnets I wasn't too happy about because they didn't look like red at all. They didn't look like the rubies. These are absolutely rich and juicy and just unmistakably red. A deeper red than a ruby, but red nonetheless. And then the amethyst, it's so purple and gorgeous. So if you know anyone with either of those birthdays, I mean, if you had a February and a January, you have to get this ring, because when do you see both of them in one ring? And then the blue topaz, is that London blue topaz? And it's 3 different ones, I'm just realizing, right?
It is 3 different colors, and the shades, and there's so much that has to go into a perfect cut stone, from the color to the sourcing of the matching of the color to the cut to the depth. Everything has to be precise and perfect. We reject so many different stones unless they are KALLATI quality. So not only are the diamonds near colorless, but the gemstones we sourced from the mine. My father still goes directly to the mines to source the rough, and we cut it. And it's a funny story because initially we had my daughter's birthday. I have 3 girls and now a boy. I just had a baby a few weeks ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. So initially when it was designed for my daughter's birthstone also, she's in February. And then I was pregnant and I was like, wow. And I knew I was having a boy. And I was like, we have to introduce blue into, I was falling, everything I looked at, I wanted blues. So this is how really our personal life is intertwined with our brand, with our business. And when we create every piece, we design it and build it like we're giving it to our own children, because that's how important every single piece is.
Mm-hmm. And then look at how perfectly finished everything is. It does sit high up, but look how it's all protected. It reminds me of a paisley.
Yes, and exactly. It does sit high up, but at the same time, it wraps around your finger.
Yes, it totally wraps.
It becomes part of, you don't feel it. It doesn't snag. You become part of designing for women, by women, is actually knowing what feels good and understanding what looks good, and really just embracing the beauty of these natural stones and knowing how we can enjoy it and not worry about the quality, because we know not only are the,
that's your family's name behind it.
Exactly.
It's going to be the top of the line. That's why we're both a little shocked at this price. It used to be $1,123. It is now $750. It's a $150 charge on a credit card. Hey, if you have a Q card, you can get it for 12-month special financing, which would be about $62 and change per month. J440532. Thank you so much, Rayut. So good to see you.
Thank you.
And congratulations again.
Thank you.